Gentlemen, my lecture topic is Brics. Let us look at what is Brics. Brics stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. This is not a formal organization, but it is an establishment which was formed in the year 2006. Amid the 2008 financial emergency across the world, South Africa entered in 2011, and this is followed by the establishment of the summit that is informally conducted annually called Brics. It is a combination of 5 leading economies of the world, which includes India as well. Apart from that, Brics was a term that was coined by the British economist Jim O'Neill, who is also the economist in the Goldman Sachs. So it has been the term. Initially it was BRIC, and as I said earlier, it was followed up by South Africa joining in 2011. It accounts for 30% of the global world population, 42% of the global GDP, and approximately 80% of the global economy and trade. Now, talking about the leading emerging economies of all the world, so it is a superpower. This establishment is a superpower in terms of trade and economy. Let me tell you one more fact, that this very establishment has also established its own new development bank, in short NDB, whose headquarters is in Shanghai, which is in China. And this very bank has promoted and also lent loans, minimalist loan of near about $125 million for India's sustainable development goals, and in order to achieve our energy security. Apart from others, if we talk about, then the objectives of BRICS also include food security and global concerns and issues like international terrorism, drug trafficking, and of course economic trade, facilitating loans, and also facilitating the development of leading economies all around the world. So it can be said that it is a direct challenge to the other organizations of the world, and so far over the past few decades the BRICS establishment has done very well in terms of managing the economies of the world, in terms of leading all through the way. And its recent summit, that is the 14th BRICS summit, was held in China, and it was headed by President Xi Jinping of China, and it was a virtual summit whose goals were mainly around the post-pandemic era that was caused due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. Now let's talk about the challenges. So BRICS faces certain challenges because of the involvement of Russia and China, the conflicts between India and China, the border transgression by China, the issues between India and China such as the Doklam standoff, the Galwan Valley clashes, the deepening relations between China and Russia, which is of concern for India. Apart from that, their ideology also differentiates, as it can be seen that India believes in democracy, Russia believes in socialism, whereas China believes in communalism. So this has been a point of rift between inside the BRICS nations. Now, gentlemen, I also want to emphasize on the fact that BRICS can prove vital in the longer run for the developing nations, or for the second world and third world countries, as it can manage expenses, it can promote regional peace and prosperity. Only thing is that it should have to face all its challenges and overcome it. At last, I would like to recommend that in order to achieve sustainable development goals of India, India should regularly participate in its virtual summits, as for so far BRICS have proved vital, and I feel that it would prove vital in the longer run as well. It is also beneficial for India in terms of its food and energy security, in terms of achieving its sustainable development goals, and also to achieve and procure minimalist loans if it comes to its economy and for its Atmanirbharta in the other sectors, particularly in the defense sector. Thank you.